The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Hey,
Basically,
Craig.
have you seen that video where the cartel cuts open a little boy and they start punching his beating heart?
Yeah, no, I've
What
seen
the
that.
I'm gonna do that to
think
you.
I think I have that somewhere actually.
I've seen the chainsaw beheading. I've never seen.
Jesus.
Never seen that? No, I don't go on Live Leak.
Why
I've
are we
never
opening,
seen
why are we
video like
opening
that.
the episode with this?
Oh,
I
I
got a
don't
lot
go
of-
on Live Leak, Noah says. Yes, you
I-
have. How would you know that video?
not
Yeah,
even
I
just-
just jerk off to normal porn, so
Yeah, yeah,
whatever.
same.
Thanks, guys.
I don't need any of that fucking murder shit.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody by nobody. How are you guys doing? How is the you guys enraged? You guys in a protest mood?
Dude, I've been raging.
Yeah, the world's fucked.
I'm
World is
raging
a
against
fuck.
the machine.
The world
you
is
know,
a fuck.
What's
you
that?
know,
Craig?
I'm raging.
47 million dead
For-
cops or something.
Yeah, 40. No, it's like a number that
47
can't.
billion dead cops.
It's like
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's like a number that can't be real.
like,
It's like world is a fuck.
zeros.
It's like 467 billion dead
Yeah,
cops.
something like that.
What the fuck?
That shirt, that like
Wo-
T-shirt or
world is a
whatever.
fuck. Yeah.
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 I love when I go to Thailand, and I don't really know if it's a Thailand thing, but it's more like I'm pretty sure it's more of like a Vietnam thing.
It's
But like the shirts there, where it's just like
Well, they're not like the one
So-
I got.
yeah, where it's like such broken English and like just random anything are so funny, and I want to
Yeah,
get a bunch of
exactly.
them. Or that,
Yeah.
or like the one thing I asked my parents to get when they went over to Mexico was like the one thing I wanted was I want a
Coke.
knockoff Bart Simpson T-shirt,
Oh,
like you know where he's like black and like smoking a big doobie,
yeah.
and it's like something,
Hell
and he's saying
yeah.
something in Spanish. I wanted
Uh,
something like that, but I didn't get it. So
They're
Latin-
I've never
Latin
strangely I never saw any of those kind of shirts in Ecuador, which I was really expecting to.
yeah.
I did
Oh.
see lots of Rick and Morty graffiti, but
Oh, that's
besides that,
What about the Rick and Morty taco stand or whatever it was?
that was I should call Dan Harmon. He can get that sorted
you
out.
know, in Ecuador, there's this like fucking guy running a Rick and Morty taco truck. Yeah, I know he has no money, but you should probably sue him.
You should fucking destroy his
This-
life.
this guy.
Send him,
Fucking
send him
ruin
a
him.
cease and desist. Yeah, fuck this guy.
If people did that for every fucking like Dragon Ball Z hot dog stand that shows up in Mexico, there'd be so many people out of work. If they called fucking
I don't think they
Toad.
would stop. I wouldn't. I'd be like,
I
I don't
wouldn't
fucking care.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care. I'm gonna do fucking One Piece. I'm gonna do a One Piece churro stand.
Oh, dude,
Exactly.
that's what I'm doing. Don't tell people my idea, please.
I want. I want.
I tell you that in confidence, and this is how you
You guys have to trademark it verbally. You'd be like trademark.
One Piece
Uh,
taco stand trademark.
There we go. Now it's trademarked.
Matt, last time you had a couple more dilemmas, and I understand that you didn't get all of them out in the last episode, or you remembered
Yeah.
some of them this
I
episode.
remembered another one. It's not really a moral dilemma. It's actually just a different topic, one that's slightly more socially acceptable.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh,
so
yeah,
we live in a world of constantly
society,
developing and
yeah.
changing.
Yeah,
We live in
we
a
live in it.
society of constantly developing and changing trends.
Right.
you know,
Okay.
hard-
I don't
hard
like
to
where
keep
this
up,
is
you know?
going.
So it's
I
like,
don't like where this is
what
going.
kind of after Corona's all done, what kind of trend would you create?
The challenge.
I'm-
TikTok challenge.
See, a new TikTok challenge. Yeah. See, mine, the one that I've got, it's
Say it. Come on.
what was it called?
Come on, say it.
fucking-
George Floyd challenge. Come on,
Oh,
man.
No,
George
it's-
Floyd challenge.
Oh,
That's terrible, by the way, and like that's a real.
That's
Have you
so
seen those?
fucked up. There's people
That
in
is-
the UK
that's
that got
wrong.
fucking arrested
It's-
for it. I mean, you
Good,
get
no.
arrested for anything in the UK,
You
but
should
still,
get arrested for that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. So
horrible.
it's called the crop dusting challenge.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So you go in near a local business. You
Convenience store.
you whip out your bong. You
Right.
and then you open the door, blow it in, and then run.
That sounds pretty
Oh
sick.
wow.
It's called
That sounds like a lot of
it's
setup.
It's
called
totally
crop
different than what I expected, but yeah, that works.
Mine's called the Agent Orange Challenge, and you poison a Vietnam village's water
Oh.
supply,
Oh,
and you gotta make sure you hashtag it Agent Orange.
That's an old
And
one. Are you allowed to bring
that
back
was pretty old, but I'm bringing it back.
Bring back old trends.
yeah. Are you allowed to talk about that as a member of the CIA yourself? Are you allowed to?
Hey man, don't call him out like that, bro. That's not cool.
It's public
Actually,
information.
we're allowed to talk about CIA shit because we're not using Zoom.
That's
That's
true.
true. As long as it's not Zoom.
Yeah, all our information will just be sent over to the pedophiles, so that's fine.
You mean China? Because China or Canada's run
also
by
that.
China.
Also, Discord's owned by China.
Yeah, man. Canada's owned by China.
Mhm.
No.
All right.
America's owned by China.
All right.
Also, just
Let's
so
start
happens
a protest.
we have a pretty consistent listener on Epstein Island.
Epstein.
That's true.
Say Epstein?
Yeah, Epstein Island.
Yeah.
That's where one of our very consistent listeners is from. Is listening.
12-year-old trapped in a fucking temple.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
The thing like about this podcast is that
Right.
we answer a lot of questions that
A lot of
people-
hard hitting questions.
that nobody
really
asked,
hard hitting
yeah.
journalism.
one of the
honestly.
one of the things that I think that we're kind of the expert on is who would win
Right.
fights, kind of like death battle, like
Almost like our specialty.
kind of like a death battle sort of thing, except
But with
we-
animals.
but good.
Mhm.
Or kind of like an epic rap battle in a way.
Do you guys want to do one?
Oh.
Rap battle.
An epic rap battle?
Yeah.
Morph or Lego Harry Potter.
Did you say
Wait,
xenomorph?
what'd you say? Yeah, what?
A Xenomorph
Well, what did you guys not watch the most recent one?
or Lego Harry Potter.
That's who
I
it
was
is.
actually thinking about Lego Harry Potter today.
Why?
And if you would beat real Harry Potter in a fight.
Ooh,
Yeah, because he has cartoon
Cartoon physics.
that's
basically.
true. He can
But
just
the-
reform together as long as he has enough studs.
Literally.
The real who would win that I was going to start off with, and then we're going to move into kind of the meat of this sort of topic, is the real one that I wanted to just kind of get us warmed up with is so it's a big, okay, I want you to picture this in your mind's eye, okay? You got a big coliseum, and there's 3 people in it,
Uh-huh.
and one of them is the bow and arrow racist,
Oh, yeah.
shooting black people with a bow and arrow,
right.
like it's fucking Lord of the Rings. The other one is the machete racist.
I mean,
The
like
guy who-
the
I
rigs
thought they're the same guy.
specifically.
Yeah, isn't this the same guy?
no, it's 2 different
thought-
people.
There's another
Really?
machete guy.
No, the machete guy he was protecting his bar.
No,
that he liked.
that wasn't a machete.
Oh.
That was a full-on sword.
Oh, okay, and he's also. Did you know he's also like an author of one of the
He's,
most famous
My Little Pony
yeah,
fan
My
fiction,
Little
yeah.
Pony fan fiction ever written.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
the fuck? Wait.
Anyways.
That's my president.
Anyways, he's in the ring, and the
you
new
can't pretend to be surprised that My
He's a
Little Pony
racist?
writers are huge racists.
yeah,
But wasn't he defending his bar?
Yeah.
it wasn't his
mean,
bar; it was a bar he
it was a
liked, and
bar
he had
he
a
liked.
machete.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean he's racist. Maybe he
I'm-
just really likes that bar.
Mhm.
That's a fair
I'm,
point.
like,
pretty
They're
sure.
like cutting people up with a machete.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
I'm
he
pretty-
likes killing people with a machete. What the fuck? That
Can
doesn't
you
mean he's
blame
racist.
Anyways, he's in the ring, and then our new challenger, who got added today, is Energy Sword Man.
Oh, I love that guy.
Have you guys
Sorry,
seen?
who?
Have you guys seen Energy Sword Man?
No.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
he's the
sending a
guy
picture of
with the-
him
he
in
has
the
a big
chat right
claw.
now. Yeah, that's him in
he
the
has a big
chat.
claw, and he runs out of his
What
car
in
and
the
chases
world?
protesters. Yeah,
Dude,
Is he also one of these people that thinks he was born on this earth to battle
Kill-
the rioters?
yeah.
Like,
so,
God.
so I think we should kind of crack this down, kind of break this down. Their stats,
yeah.
their abilities, their feats, and so who do you think would win between these 3 racist, melee and sort of medieval time weapon warriors?
How much prep time does Bow Guy have?
yeah. How
Bo
close are they?
Guy has 11
That's-
arrows.
That's true. We need to know how close they start.
Yeah, what's the
11
distance?
arrows
of
is
it?
more than enough to kill 2 people. But
Yeah, he just needs literally 2 good shots and they're dead, and he just has to run away while they bleed out.
How good of a shot is he though? He was pretty fat and
good
tired
question.
and
Yeah.
old.
That is a good
No.
question.
Listen, have you seen people like do like sword fighting? They're all fat, man. There's no
Oh,
skinny
yeah.
people doing sword
Well,
fighting.
Energy Sword Guy is pretty fast. He got out of his van very
Yeah, but like
fast. Was
he wasn't
chasing
trying
around
to hurt
people.
them. He could have caught up to that guy and fucking got him with the claw. He wasn't. I think he's just trying to scare people. I don't think he was gonna actually use it.
Why does he have it? It literally leather bounds around
I
his
know.
hand like an
Oh my
Assassin's
fucking
Creed
crazy.
weapon.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
he's
gonna-
literally just
I-
trying to terrify people.
I can say for sure, Energy Sword Guy loses.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
He's too much.
Um,
of a
I don't know. I think he has speed.
No.
Yeah,
If
but
if
he doesn't-
was willing
but-
to kill that protester, he would have done it. He literally had the opportunity to get him in the back.
I
But he
think so.
didn't
I think
do
he'd
it.
be doing, you know, he'd be
Fuckers.
doing dodge rolls. He'd do
I
that
don't
move in
know.
Halo where you like roll forward and uppercut a guy,
uh-huh.
but he'd use that thing. I think bow and arrow guy.
Well, how big was Machete Guy?
Machete
He
guy.
was our size, probably. He was a scrawny white kid.
All right, well, I don't know. It's also
And he got his
Machete.
shit kicked in by about 20 people, but
Yeah, because he's also a pussy. Not. I mean, they're all pussies. They didn't use their weapons.
he should have done the spin move, yeah.
Yeah.
Hurricane slash shit.
Yeah, he should have. Yeah.
He should have done his
AoE.
up B, dude.
I mean, this is the only picture that I can find of him.
Yeah, the only
Machete guy?
picture I've seen of him is on the ground
my
bleeding
God.
with his leg fucked up.
This
so.
is the
Yeah,
only
that
picture
one.
I could find. Of him.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
That's the aftermath right there. So
Yeah,
I think
so
Oh my god, his
Another
leg
another
is
question.
fucked. What?
Another question is this: are we talking pre this form or post this?
they're at the all characters,
sure
all
this is-
They're all at
all,
peak?
all gladiators are at the height of their powers.
Okay.
They're the most
Holy
powerful
shit.
they've ever been with
Nah,
their
I'm giving it to
Fuck.
Bow Guy.
with their signature weapon.
Bow guy for sure. Yeah.
Bow guy didn't get a single shot off though. I think
No,
I actually
none
think
of them did. He didn't shoot. He just.
I think
threatened
machete.
to.
I think machete guy took some meat.
Yeah.
think he-
Look at
I think
Machete
he
Guy.
cut
His
someone,
leg
but-
is fucked up. He's mangled.
Yeah,
I
well, he
don't
deserved
like-
it.
Can you delete that picture? I don't like looking at it.
Who cares?
It's
He's
kinda
racist.
fucked.
Who cares? He was
No, I just mean
attacking.
I just mean I don't like the way his leg is positioned.
Why you don't
He's-
like? You
makes me
don't like
cringe.
fascism being destroyed? Bigot. That's the death of fascism right
All
there.
right, that's fine. I got rid of him. I just really like this perfectly framed picture. Of,
I like this picture. He looks
Energy
like a
sword. He looks
villain.
very angry.
Yeah, he was.
Is that
so
that an
pissed.
energy sword in his hand? I don't get it.
No, but
It
people
just-
kept
it
saying
just looks
people.
like a
people-
xenomorph claw.
People just
Yeah,
called.
that's what
People
I'm
just
thinking.
kept calling. People said he has the energy sword because it kind of looks like it barely.
It's sort
Is
of.
this-
Not really though.
But it's
Oh,
just,
is it?
it'd be funnier if he had one. I mean, it'd be
Dude,
terrible still. But
Let's just pretend
Master
he had
Chief
an
Armor.
energy sword.
how much do you guys like Reddit? How much do you guys
I
love
fucking
Reddit?
love it. Holy fuck.
I
I literally
enjoy
can't get
Reddit.com.
I can't get enough, man. I love Reddit so much.
So there's a subreddit that I thought would suit our needs quite well. That's called r/who would win.
Ooh.
And I thought we would kind of take a page out of shitty YouTube channels books where they literally just look at Reddit and
They just
react
steal
to
the
it.
thread. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like, I feel like we kind of have the leg up and we're putting a little bit more effort in it just
And
by
we're
sort-
funnier. Yeah.
by sorting by new. Like I
Oh,
feel like
sure,
no,
that's true.
like none of these guys sort by new. That like PewDiePie always does like the top of whatever, and it's always like it'll be like r/creepy, and you'd be like, oh my god, that is creepy. Like cool video.
End of
Yeah.
video.
But if it was up to me, I would never go on Reddit on this show. Reddit is
Well, we're not here to celebrate it. We're just
Really-
here to exploit it and drain it of all its
PC
Poison.
Reddit player.
poison.
sounds
Yeah.
kind of privileged to say drain it of all of its resources.
Well, it's Reddit, so it's not real.
You're gonna drain
Oh, it's just
Oh,
Reddit.
so because
huh?
it's Reddit, it doesn't
oh,
matter.
just because it's Reddit doesn't matter.
I don't see people protesting for Reddit.
Oh yeah, well you
Then
didn't
you
see
haven't
people
seen
pro-
me on Thursday nights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Well, just because other people aren't doing it, it's not trendy. Noah. Just because it's not trendy, that's
You know
kind of
what?
fucking
I'm
cringe,
updating
bro.
my Instagram story.
All right, we are.
Cringe.
So we're gonna sort by new.
Mhm.
We're gonna
Can't
pick a couple of these, and we're gonna crack right down. This is the new Death Battle, even though I think Death Battle is still going on, but I don't know if people will watch it still.
Can we get an intro? Do we get like an intro theme or?
Yeah, someone do what's the Death Battle theme?
I can be your hero, baby.
I think that was it.
And kiss
I can kiss away the pain.
Okay, so this is from the Blue Moose 76, and he writes.
Why you gotta call him out like that? Why you gotta
Oof.
dox him?
Oof.
Because he writes
Unfortunate.
Columbus versus Clinton. He wrote Christopher Columbus with machetes for arms versus Hillary Clinton's head on Terry Crews's body.
Holy shit.
That's an amazing one.
Not
Sorry,
very
he has
funny.
spaghetti for arms.
Machetes for arms.
Oh, machete.
With spaghetti for arms.
I like that.
I was gonna say, why do you have to nerf Christopher Columbus so hard?
Because he's already
I
a
didn't know
murderer.
I didn't know he was that
That
powerful.
guy.
He murdered a lot of indigenous people.
I honestly don't think a machete could even pierce Terry Crews's skin.
True.
I
Terry
think
Crews,
I
he's
think
immortal.
yeah, but it's Hillary Clinton's head, so who knows what her
That's
battle
true.
strategy is.
What she's thinking.
And this is
yeah.
Christopher Columbus, who is a murderer,
So
right? And
he's-
the
He
only
is a slave
We
driver.
all,
he doesn't-
we all know the more children you kill, the more their souls power you.
It's
Yeah.
true, like Dragon Ball.
So I mean,
Exactly.
to be honest, he's gonna be pretty strong.
exactly.
So
True. Hillary Clinton's also killed a lot of children.
that's true. If anything, I would argue more. Actually, no, that's probably not true. But still, close, definitely.
Christopher Columbus definitely at least killed a lot more
She's
accidents.
also the leader of ISIS, so she has
Who,
that.
Christopher Columbus?
Like Christopher Columbus.
ISIS
So
leader.
it's really who would win, ISIS or the Spanish Inquisition?
No one
What?
ever expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Here's
Yeah,
a good one.
They do have the element of surprise.
True.
Here's a good one. By the way, I've been skipping a bunch of these because a lot of these are like really fucking nerdy and just
Yeah.
Yeah,
not very
welcome
funny.
to Reddit.
Yeah,
Not
this one's good though.
I don't know if there's any One Piece characters on there.
There's been a lot of One Piece ones that I've been skipping.
Fuck. So good. I knew it. I knew it.
It's a lot, but it's like a lot of
Posting a bunch of One Piece threads.
Yeah.
it's a lot of
It's all
like,
me.
but it's a lot of like versus like Naruto shit, and I don't know anything about
no, those
fucking
ones aren't me.
Naruto, so we're not gonna do Naruto.
Fluffy versus
Luffy versus
Midoriya.
Naruto. This one's
Pretty
good.
good.
Timmy Turner versus Danny Fenton. And then it's versus Dudley Puppy versus Bunsen, who I think are the other Butch Hartman characters. But let's just ignore those. So let's just do. And then, by the way, in brackets it says all Bloodlust, which I think
Oh,
just
shit.
means they're ready to
Then
fight.
Turner wins, right?
Let's just do Timmy Turner versus Danny Phantom. Danny
I think
Fenton.
Timmy Turner wins. It's like he has Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah, but they can't.
Oh,
break
but he's
the
not allowed to
rules.
wish. He's not allowed
Is
to
it
wish.
into rule?
death.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
do
in
they
the rules. You can't.
But
do
he's
they
allowed to
address-
wish for anything else. He's
do
allowed
they
to-
address
Get a lot of help still, I think.
do they
could be like,
address that
yeah,
in an episode? Do
A
they
god.
ever
Whatever.
say like
nothing that
What?
alters his
who
life
does
or something?
Timmy Turner wish to die?
I don't
No,
know.
it's. I mean, it's just. You would
That
say.
was one of the
You would
rules.
say, "I wish this guy would die," and then what's his face? Jargon. would
Jorgen
show
von
up,
Strangle
and
would
he'd be
show
like-
up.
He'd be like, "Eating the rules, Timmy Turner. You cannot kill someone." And then and he's dead already because he has
Timmy-
to argue with
Timmy can just
Jorgen.
be like, I wish Danny didn't have any powers. And then he'd be like, I wish I had an AR-15.
I wish I was at
You think-
school.
I wish
You
he
think
was-
10-year-old Timmy can
Oh
operate a gun?
God.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's also
Okay,
like
Fine, I wish I was a
He's like
master
2
marksman.
feet tall.
I wish I was a
a
rifle master.
I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can do
could not
that.
wish for
Can't do that. I
God.
don't think that's
You
in the
can wish
rules.
for a gun.
What if Danny Phantom just turns invisible?
Yeah, what if he literally just
Timmy Turner, I wish
immediately
he wasn't-
teleports and
I wish
kills
I could see him. I wish he didn't do that.
Literally, yeah, exactly.
Dude, do you know what
You can't beat
Danny
Timmy
Phantom?
Turner.
Danny Phantom can fucking possess people. He'd possess
Unless
Timmy Turner,
un-
and then he'd be like,
That's true.
I
but,
wish to die.
But
And then they
Danny
would have to
Phantom would
kill
have
him.
to.
Danny
Danny
Phantom
Phantom has to move faster than Timmy talks, and I don't know if he does that, so I give it to Timmy.
Well,
How fast is Danny Phantom? What's his
Definitely not FTL.
he just goes invisible. He goes invisible, and then he possesses Timmy Turner. And what does he say? I wish for
Okay,
an.
But while he's invisible, he can be like, "I wish Danny was frozen in time."
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I bet
Or
that's
something like that.
that's not in the rules, right? The rules.
I wish
I don't
I
know.
won.
Yeah,
I wish I
won.
won.
I wish I win. There you go.
I wish I win.
All right, here's one. This guy just wrote the Home Alone kid versus Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin.
Nice.
I
All
don't
three.
even-
Wait,
I don't even
one
know where to
versus three?
I don't even know where to begin with that.
This
That's
one's been
fucking
done
epic,
before a
dude.
lot because the joke is that could the Home Alone kid
Beat
Take out-
anyone?
take out the Predator?
Yeah.
Whoa, could he?
That being said, I think
Yes.
like the Home Alone kid, Kevin McAllister, he would like lay out all his like toy cars and like toys and stuff so that Hitler, Mussolini, and Stalin would they'd come through the door and like slip on it. But I think they would come in through the door and be like, "Oh, just go around it," and then they'd shoot him.
Yeah. Like
They'd-
so dumb.
Macaulay Culkin looks too much like the perfect Aryan boy.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin's Aryan. Are you
Oh,
sure?
that's true. Hitler. Oh, wow. Yeah, Hitler
Oh,
might.
Hitler would have to change sides for
Yeah,
sure.
but
Like, he would.
He'd
He'd be
bring
like,
him
"I
into
can't
the
kill this
Hitler
guy."
Youth.
Yeah.
And Macaulay Culkin's also like a bloodthirsty killer, so he'd probably fit right
Mhm.
in.
You will be the next Kremlin,
But
Macaulay.
why would Stalin and Hitler work together in the first place?
Because the guy who
To
wrote this
defeat the
question
common enemy,
couldn't
dude.
think of anyone.
Man, who wrote it?
Couldn't
Dox
even
it right
people.
now. Tell me their username.
Yeah,
Awesome.
private message. PM
It's literally 404 file not found. Is
Fuck.
their username.
Oh wait,
I
that's the
think
username.
So
Or is
good.
that a
Yeah.
joke?
Dude,
No,
you're
it's
dealing with
their-
a hacker. You don't do that.
that's anonymous, dude. You better watch out.
Oh, I'm gonna stalk him and downvote everything he ever posts.
This one's
hope he
pretty
learns his
interesting.
lesson.
He's dead.
This is North Korea and US switch military tech level and go to war. Who wins?
Wait, who and where?
North Korea and the United States.
Who wins?
Yeah.
North Korea wins in that case. No.
I think definitely North Korea wins because I think America, let's just say they swapped countries right now, and they just everyone that's part of the U.S. military just ended up in
However, a lot of
North Korea.
You
In
wouldn't
their
be able to
military base.
communicate anything.
No, I know they wouldn't know they wouldn't be able to read any of the shit.
Well, you just
'Cause-
teleport them there. It's like, all right, you're on this guy's team.
I'm not sure that's entirely what the question means.
I don't think so either. I think it's like military advancements.
I just think the North Koreans are probably a little bit smarter or probably more intuitive and they could probably figure it out faster.
What do you mean? What?
They switch military tech suddenly. They switch military tech.
Right.
I
and you
just-
think
I
the
just-
North
I
Koreans
just
will be
think
able
the
to
North
figure it out?
Korean. I think the
That's
North
faster
Korean,
than I think faster than Americans.
Really? You think?
I don't even
that?
think it matters about that. I think it's just the U.S. military is so incredibly powerful.
They're so incredibly powerful, and
You don't
if
even have to
switch
be a
them-
good military to use it, right?
No, because you just have sheer force,
Exactly.
right? And you have so many bases everywhere already.
I mean, think about it. What does the U.S. have? They have that big rail gun that comes out of the White House,
Mhm.
right? They have
The Death Star.
the big satellite floating in the sky that can just
lasers.
take out any
It's
country
true.
they
They
want.
do have that.
True. I forgot
The
about that.
California fires. They've got those.
And then North Korea has Kim Jong Un hanging from puppet strings
But also
move
in a
his-
mech suit.
to move his corpse around. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
they put his
President Xi Jinping.
they put his soul in an Evangelion, so now his sister or whatever pilots the Evangelion.
Spoiler.
Sorry. For
I wasn't
what?
at that part. in
For
the
what?
anime.
Real life or
Yeah.
Evangelion?
Yeah, come on.
Honestly, real life is just a fucking anime at this point. If you think about it.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
this
the,
one.
It's the basketball anime.
These there's a couple good ones here. Okay, thank God. Which of the 9 TF2 mercenaries can survive being hunted by a Terminator? The classic Team Fortress Team Fortress 2.
Which Team Fortress
Mercenaries.
2 character can survive being hunted
You got
by
the heavy. You got the scout.
But
You
they're
got the
all
demolition.
fucking idiots. They die immediately.
What about the spy? He can turn into other boys.
He can
Other...
turn- he can
I
turn-
don't
Yeah,
think that
it would
matters.
literally be the
Terminator.
spy.
You can confuse him.
The spy
What?
is
What
the
did Matt say?
only
Matt, what
one.
did you say?
The spy could turn into the Terminator and confuse
Yeah.
him.
It's a
And
good
he'd be
point.
like, "What's
I mean,
this
let's-
other me doing here?"
I mean, if you think about it, how do you kill the Terminator? You dip him in lava, or you like get him in a trash compactor, or you
Kiss
just
him.
blow, or you you kiss him, and you give him true, you show him true love, and then he switches to your side.
I mean,
So I think the spy could turn into John Connor, and
True.
like trick him and get him to do like thumbs up and shit.
I don't know, because couldn't he just like analyze?
Analyzing.
yeah, I mean, you can't
Whatever
really.
the Terminator
The
does.
Terminator's vision, he's analyzing, and then
Unless you're
it
telling-
just plays the TF2 theme and like meet the pyro.
Oh,
Unless you're
shit.
telling me like the spy, you know, can copy the DNA and like turn into an exact copy of the person.
He's French. I don't think
No.
he's that advanced.
No,
all
he's
all
definitely
the
not.
TF2 characters are pretty bad at their job.
Pretty garbage.
Yeah, I think this even the spy is pretty shit.
What about
But-
the medic and the heavy combined?
Yeah, I mean, the fucking medic can make anybody literally invincible. So, yeah, I think that would work.
Find.
So you give it medic and heavy would kill the Terminator. I mean, that wasn't the question.
Medic and anything would kill the Terminator. I think maybe not like the sniper.
I don't know if the pyro could damage the Terminator.
Yeah,
Could it,
I'd melt them.
flamethrower get-
Yeah, you can melt off their skin, and then you just
can melt the
push their
fucker.
then you just push their shitty soft motion or stop motion skeleton over. They can't get up.
But don't you need to like throw them into lava or something to burn it off, or is a flamethrower actually enough?
I think
Uh,
anything normal. Arnold Schwarzenegger in the second one, he like cuts the skin off his arm with a knife.
Okay,
So I
wait.
think you could use
Do the
anything.
mercenaries have default weapons, or can they use other weapons?
Yeah,
Because
how many
that
hats-
changes
how
a
many hats
lot
do
of
they have
things.
access to?
How many
I don't
hats can they have?
I don't know.
It entirely depends on their amount of hats.
If they have an unusual, they
over-
win for sure, 100%.
So we give it to the medic then.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think the medic could probably solo him. 2 medics for sure, actually. If they both have the Uber saw, so every time they hit somebody with their melee weapon, they get 25% Uber charge. So they
Yeah.
just keep trading and they're just invincible forever. You can't beat that. As long as they're hitting the guy, it's GG.
Oh, there's some good ones coming up. Okay.
Should have known it was about my unusual hat, bro.
Yeah. Don't fight the
All
guy
right.
with the unusual.
Samurai Jack versus Count Dooku. No gimmicks. It's a sword fight.
Dooku.
Count
Yeah.
Dooku can just cut his sword.
I
Laser-
think the
Unless they both have just normal swords.
caveat is here is that he just has like a normal sword.
the
Okay,
four-
well then that's a disadvantage to Count Dooku.
Yeah,
I think Count Dooku
well,
could
I
hold
think
his
Count
own with a
Dooku
sword.
fucking sucks.
wasn't
if
I
he
haven't
did
seen
Samurai
supposed to be, like,
Jack.
famous for being
Yeah,
good at
Samurai
fighting?
Jack, are you kidding me? Samurai Jack's a cartoon character. So he
Yeah,
Count
I
Dooku. Okay,
mean-
well, how about it's the cartoon Count
What
Dooku?
from Clone Wars?
Okay,
Only
Yeah,
one
because-
Dooku that can escape
Clone Wars
from
doesn't
anything
really use
and doesn't
like
die.
cartoon physics.
Yeah, neither does Samurai Jack. No, I'm talking about the. Okay, well, it's perfect because the
Okay,
original
that-
Clone Wars cartoon was done by the same guy who did Samurai Jack.
Well, yeah,
So-
but is Count Dooku useful in it?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he trains
one of those
Asajj
characters
Ventress.
that,
I haven't
like,
seen it in a while.
Escapes constantly and is just
Yeah,
like
he's the main villain.
is
Dude.
absolutely invincible because he's not supposed to be killed. 'cause
Yeah,
we
he has
already
plot.
knew
He has
when
plot
he
armor.
died. So
He's
he,
pretty,
yeah,
in- he's
but,
pretty invincible up until he gets his head cut off.
Yeah.
Or Count Dooku.
What a garbage
Um,
character.
He's so stupid, dude. He's just an old man who shows up for no reason. It's like more
Shut up.
villains.
Prequels are good.
He's so
No.
suck. Samurai Jack is cool though. He can jump very high.
Ooh.
Sometimes he
Does he have the
has
Force?
no, he doesn't have the force, but he's just very good with his sword.
like
He does
loser alert.
kill. Samurai Jack does kill. So he's
True. So does Count Dooku.
Yeah, what?
Count-
Count Dooku doesn't?
Count Dooku also kills. No, he does maims. He just cuts off arms and uses the Force to drop
Yep,
big
but
boxes
he
on people.
also
Also,
He did that because he thought it was funny, though, not because.
did it for the lulz, dude.
You're like,
Yeah.
this is so funny. When he knocked those stairs on Obi-Wan. Do you remember this?
Lol.
Do you remember the scene where him and Anakin are fighting in the second movie, and it's shot like it's a rave, and they're like spinning their lightsabers around in the dark, and it just shows their faces, and they're just
No.
spinning.
I don't
It's
remember any
terrible.
of the prequels. Honest to God, I don't
It's
know
terrible.
what happens in those movies because every time I try and watch them, I fall asleep.
I think Samurai Jack would cut Count Dooku's head off with a sword.
If
Yeah.
they both have a
Yeah,
sword.
not even close.
Okay, this next one's good.
Samurai
Elsa-
Jack would just use his laser sword.
Mhm.
Elsa from Frozen versus Simba from Lion King.
So a normal lion
Just
Yeah.
like a normal lion.
No,
versus
the cartoon
versus
lion.
versus a cryomancer.
Versus a witch, yeah.
I think that'd be over. I don't think. I guess Elsa could go to Africa, right? Like she's not dependent on the ice,
No.
right?
She could go to Africa.
Wait, what?
What?
Simba's in
Am I
Africa.
mistaken?
I mean, what I'm
like
saying is like she could go to Simba's
Yeah.
domain, but I think if Simba went to the frozen world, he would die because he's a lion.
Instantly.
Mm-hmm. Freeze.
Yeah, instant death.
To Arendelle, I believe it's called.
Yeah, Ariandel.
And then also in the second movie, Matt? Have you seen Frozen 2? You're the other Disney guy.
Chloe,
right?
have you seen Frozen 2?
I watched part of it with Penelope.
Yeah, Chloe's like seen a bunch of movies with Penelope, but only like
Oh, okay.
partly
Parts.
because baby.
Penelope's a baby.
Yeah,
She doesn't give a shit.
not
Um,
usually.
in Frozen 2, she becomes like the fifth element or some shit. Like she's like,
What
It's weird.
yeah, she becomes like all powerful,
the fuck?
and she's friends with all the other elements.
What?
So yeah, I think
Yeah,
she.
and Simba in the Lion King is just a lion. So
I think they
No,
would
he's the
stomp. I think they
king,
would
though.
stomp Simba into the ground.
But he's
Also,
the
is also
king.
queen. She also has like an army and shit.
Okay, so it says because people like there's
Simba has
also
an army.
there's also rules to this this subreddit because I've seen it.
Oh, of course
You-
there are because these.
have to
oh
rule them.
God,
You have
I
to
hate
rule them.
Reddit. I hate Reddit so much.
people people like you have to do like 3 rounds and like people all that bloodlust thing is like a continuous thing. Like people it looks like
Yeah.
people just keep putting it in.
Yeah, because
But,
it's like a key term. They all have bloodlust.
it's just
Or they can't control their urge to kill.
It's
Fuck
like-
off.
Exactly.
Lord.
Well, okay,
Just
but
go
to be
back to
fair,
What
I
a
don't
bunch of
think
fucking virgins. What a fucking bunch of virgins.
you need that. I feel like you need that when it's like Timmy Turner versus Danny.
Yeah.
Phantom.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the point of
normally
Death.
they wouldn't
That's what
kill
Death
each other.
Battle always. That's
was
what Death Battle
bloodlust.
always did. Death Battle always said like, there's no like moral hangups.
Yeah, except for Goku versus Superman, where they did have moral hangups.
Well, whatever, man. It's they write
I'm
the
so
show.
pissed. 10 years later.
So round 1 for Elsa versus Simba has been provided for us. The parameters have been. It says Frozen 1 Elsa with her snow golem versus Simba and his pride.
She has one
I
snow
s-
golem. What the fucking
I've never seen.
what's his
Dude,
name?
what does
Sven?
Simba
She
being
has
gay have to
Sven.
do with him winning?
The snow golem is just like a big snowman monster, and Simba's pride is like 11 lions. So I still think these
I
lions
mean,
are
11
frozen.
lions.
That's a lot more lions than one.
That's a lot of
Lions.
fucking lions.
That's a good. That's a good amount. Okay, what about this? Simba's pride versus the sun.
I remember that.
If they attack at night. Then
What if
they're-
it's
Yeah,
Simba,
Second Night,
but
they got it.
it's like Kingdom Hearts where Simba is a summon, and he unlocks his heart. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never played the game. So I don't.
Can we call Chris? I'm sure he knows.
He'd know.
Let me call Chris right now.
Yeah. Sure he knows. Don't call Chris. Oh my god.
I'm gonna call him.
Fuck.
What's the question?
Yeah.
Would Elsa beat Frozen in a fight?
Yeah. Would Elsa
Oh.
beat Frozen in a fight?
Or
You know what? Okay, Indiana Jones versus Voldemort.
Indiana Jones.
I think-
Hands down.
I think Indiana Jones could.
Indiana,
find the
Indiana
Horcrux.
Jones has a gun. Remember?
Yeah, he has a gun.
And he has a gun and a whip.
Remember, he was supposed to have that big sword fight with that one guy, and then he didn't want to, so he just shot
That's
him.
what he would do to Voldemort. Yeah.
Fuck, Chris didn't pick
Carbone.
up. Chris is too busy fighting Sephiroth or whatever. So
he's protecting us.
let's move on. He is protecting us. Chris is outside
Thank God
my
Chris
house
is
right now
there.
battling Sephiroth in the sky. All right, so we give that to Elsa. I think that's obvious. All right,
Give that to Chris.
this is, can Kim Possible beat all 3D Marios? What? Okay,
All
here.
three?
Wait, no, never mind. Here are the
All
rules.
3D
Oh,
Kim-
okay, good.
Kim is in the games world. Kim can use her gadgets such as her
Stop.
grappling
Turn it
hook.
off. Turn it off.
and the
Cut
battle
it,
suit.
Cut it. Cut it. Cut it there. Cut it there. Stop. The video game world. Let's move on.
So it's basically like, could Kim Possible beat? Could she rescue Princess Peach in all the Mario?
So she replaces Mario in the
Yeah.
game.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Let's modify the question a little bit. Could Princess Peach beat 3 Marios?
Could she beat 3 Marios?
Yeah.
Like in a fight?
Yeah.
Like beat them off?
Absolutely.
How about just one Mario? Because I think Mario,
I feel like the
It's,
naked
like,
Morak could
insane.
take at least one.
but Mario is like
Mario's pretty strong.
Mario's pretty fucking strong,
People
dude. He can
don't
punch
expect him.
brick walls.
It's
He's
true.
like pretty he can drive a car.
He fights
don't think-
turtles.
I don't think Kim Possible can drive a car.
How old is Kim Possible?
I think she's like in high school. She works at Buenos Nachos or whatever, the fucking taco stand.
So we're pitting a teenager against I don't know, 30-something-year-old.
No, Mario is canonically 26.
Oh, so great. A greasy
is?
26-year-old.
Yeah, my
fucking
Moto
Italian from Boston. or
Miyamoto
wherever he's from.
Brooklyn. Miyamoto came out and he
Brooklyn.
said, yeah, he's 26.
I don't believe that.
He did. I'm not lying.
That's
He's
not real.
26. He doesn't look. He looks good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the character looks good for 26.
That's what I mean, Mario.
Yeah. John Mario.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're saying a
That's actually
character,
Mario.
a
Mario.
cartoon character looks good for their age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nuts to say. That's crazy. You know that, right? That's
You're
fucking.
Mario.
You're nuts.
That's loony. Why would you?
That's loony, dude.
All right, this next one is Smash Bros Ultimate roster versus the Jump Star or the Jump Force roster. The Jump
Did
Force
Jump Force
roster.
even come out?
Yeah, it came out like 2 years ago,
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody
fuck.
bought it.
and it sucked. Jump Force was the anime fighting game
Wait,
featuring
wait,
all your
who-
favorites, like like Goku and Vegeta and Jotaro and
And Death
Dio. Some of the Death Note guys.
A Naruto.
There's a Naruto in there or something. There's some My Hero characters in there. Anime guys.
I mean,
could
I
Ana-
love anime.
So could anime beat Mario and Friends?
Why is there so many Mario?
Well, it's Smash Bros, right? So it's Mario and his best friend Cloud
Oh.
Strife, and
Isn't
Donkey
Goku like
Kong
literally
and-
as strong as a god?
could
Who?
Goku beat Yoshi though? Is the question.
Yeah, Yoshi's a fucking dumb dinosaur.
What about
Yes.
What about Mega Man?
Yeah. Goku just has to Kamehameha at literally anybody in Smash Bros. And they're dead.
What about
For the Xenoblade fans out there, Shulk becomes like a universe-bending god by the end of that game.
Oh,
So
does he?
I?
Okay, well,
You could be lying. You could be lying right now, and I will
I
never
could
know.
leave it up,
believe
but
you.
you
I'm
have to
forced
trust
to
me.
believe you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, that requires me to be a fan of that game. So
Yeah.
And
Heck,
also, doesn't Lucina like control time?
No, what?
Bayonetta, you mean?
Yeah, Bayonetta, not
Or
Lucina.
maybe
Well,
Lucina.
also
I don't know. I
Lucina,
don't
because
play
she has to
fucking
go
Fire
back-
Emblem games.
She has to bend time to save her dad or something.
No,
I
they don't
just-
bend time. They like it's a weird time. It is a weird time thing where
just-
she does go back in time.
I
Well-
just can't see. I can't see Goku killing Banjo Kazooie in cold blood.
I
Like
can't.
I can't.
Yeah, but they bloodlust. But bloodlust. It does say bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Yeah.
Let's say there's no bloodlust. So
Yeah, then
Goku wouldn't fight any of them. I mean, he would, but he wouldn't kill them.
Goku
How many
kills.
times has Goku killed? Like actually,
He killed his
Goku-
grandpa.
Goku's this dude. Okay.
He killed his
spoiler.
grandpa accidentally.
yeah,
because he turned-
accidentally.
That was an
He turned into a
accident.
big monkey.
Yeah. So
Well, he doesn't have a tail anymore, so he's not going to turn
so
into
he
a big.
can't turn into a
yeah.
big monkey anymore.
I was gonna bring this up earlier, but do you know that there's feral chimps in Uganda who are stealing children from villages and ripping their arms off?
That doesn't
Kind of like
surprise me.
Chewbacca in Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, except this is real, and the monkeys are like opening the stomachs of children, removing their kidneys.
Man, that's fucking epic, dude. I'm so glad you brought that up, man.
Well, who would
Thanks
win?
for letting
Basically,
me know.
basically, who would win?
What, little Ugandan child or chimp? I don't know. I think you got the answers
I
for
don't.
that one.
I don't like that you brought that up.
I was
No, me
gonna.
neither.
I forgot to bring it up earlier during the warm-up rounds.
I
Doing
forgot to bring
what?
it up earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I forgot about this. Hey, how can I squeeze this in? Who would win, Ugandan child or feral chimp?
Who would win?
It's terrible.
Ugandan
Right?
child or Basie feral? Bloodlust.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Round 1, Basie from Frozen 2. And he's at Pride Rock.
He's surrounded.
He's surrounded by lions. Who would win?
Bloodlust, but it's Bloodlust. I'd
To
win
be
for
fair,
sure.
it is Basie from Frozen 2.
Yeah, so
There's like links to this is the monkey article again, by the way. There's links to other articles from this website, which it's Fox News, by the way. So
hell yeah.
Oh,
So you're gonna
Probably shouldn't
believe
be-
Fox News?
well, no, but they did title an article called "Greedy Killer Monkeys Found Eating Large Rats in Malaysia, leaving scientists stunned."
Greedy.
Why
Are
are
you
they
sure there
greedy?
wasn't a recent Fox News post about what's happening now?
I mean, they're that racist, but also like, why are they greedy?
They're greedy, man. They want the fattest
just-
rats.
They're monkey. Like, why do we have to put moral standards
Greedy,
on
greedy bastards.
monkeys?
Greedy.
They could just eat like a small rat. They could share the rats with the rest of the monkey town.
Yeah, they don't have to fucking be so greedy about it.
Leaving scientists stunned. Like, why are they?
Dude.
Are they? There's like Christian scientists who are just like, I just cannot believe
We're
they would
stunned.
eat. They would eat that large of a rat and
They're
not
not-
give it to their children.
It's a
These
sin.
monkeys
That's what
are
they say.
Not
It's a
even
sin.
sharing these rats with us with Fox News. We asked them for some, and they wouldn't give any.
The correspondent
Selfish.
Can
So-
I read you the last sentence of this Ugandan chip murder article? This is the last paragraph. It says,
all right.
"It is
Alright,
illegal in Uganda to kill chimps, but occasionally permission is granted if a male chimp goes rogue."
Goes rogue.
Yeah, we got a rogue. we got a rogue chimp.
Oh god.
All right.
Oh my god, I can finish. Fuck.
You good?
All right. John Wick is the host for the Clone Army. How fast the war will end?
How fast the war will end?
That's literally
Yeah,
what it
how
says.
many likes does he have? How many likes does he have?
It's 11 upvotes.
Oh, 11 up dudes, huh? Can we get
Yeah.
something that has more than that? Because we're just getting what, like,
But that's not fun. You want me to?
no, it's like cringing at kids. It's not cool. I
I
don't
bet they're
like
not
it. It's what
kids.
it feels. I know, but they literally have the mental capacity of a child.
Yeah, but we're
Or
engaging
they're
them.
They're foreign. We're not engaging them. We're
they're
actively making fun
foreign.
of them.
All right. Do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Basically,
Top
getting mad at these
posts.
foreign children.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Top posts from then?
asked answering their
Like-
questions. Okay, they asked.
Something that's not Reddit.
No, but I mean, well, I'll put it to top. I'll still use this, but I'll put it to top post. Do you want today, this week, this month?
I don't know how Reddit works. I just don't want to make fun of people who make 11 updo
I
voted.
do.
Okay,
fucking
these are
posts.
the top posts of all time. So now you're
Voting.
allowed. So now,
These are
so
gonna be
basically,
really good ones.
these are the top hosts of all time. So now you're allowed to make fun of them because over 15,000 people thought this was worth talking about. Does that sound fair?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All of these are really unfunny, so I have to just scroll down.
I just go for the first one you see.
All right, this is the first one. This is the most top voted
Superman
one.
versus Goku.
The Penguins of Madagascar have 72 hours in the U.S. military budget to find Bin Laden.
I like that. I like it.
That's funny.
I guess.
I like that one.
If you want to give Reddit credit.
I guess. Fuck.
How many gold did he get? How much gold did he get?
I don't think
20.
any actually.
Wow, no Reddit gold, huh?
Maybe like the
Why
top
even
couple.
bother? Why even
Maybe
bother?
I haven't
Maybe
bothered.
the top. I know he was probably pissed.
Yeah, I bet he was.
I'm surprised it's not deleted.
15,000 upvotes and no Reddit gold. Did he get silver?
He didn't get anything. There's no
Wow, what a
rewards.
fucking waste of time.
I know.
Wow. Could you imagine?
Would the Penguins of Madagascar waterboard innocent
Yep.
Yeah,
Pakistani
Yes,
and Middle
yep.
Eastern?
For sure.
They, I
100%.
think they,
that's what the
People.
not English speaking one is there.
to be honest, they do that to anyone.
They're just an exaggerated.
Oh yeah, there's
form.
no,
of-
Chloe's right. There is one in there that's literally like a weird terrorist guy. The guy who like doesn't talk or anything.
Kowalski.
Yeah,
Rico.
Rico.
Oh.
He's not he's not a terrorist.
He always
Terror-
has like
He has
He's not a
everything
terrorist. He just
awesome.
has like dynamite in his stomach that he can
Yeah.
regurgitate at any given moment.
Yeah,
moment.
man. He just spits things up and like tools and stuff.
He spits
Rico's my favorite.
He spits and slaps.
But they're just the penguins are just exaggerated forms of the U.S. military. So of course they do everything and worse, if that's even possible, that like the CIA and FBI and military have done over the years.
No one got fired over waterboarding. That didn't know anything about. That's pretty fucked up.
Do the Penguins of Madagascar adhere to the Geneva Convention?
I don't know.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
I
getting
think
gassed
they have
in
to.
America right now, so probably not.
I
Is
don't
it
think
against
they
the?
have to.
I don't remember that many episodes of the show. I do remember in the movie they're stowaways on the boat and they kill everyone aboard and then go to Africa. Or no, they wanted to go to Antarctica. Right?
Yeah.
And they escape in
Yeah, exactly.
Madagascar.
Oh,
And then in Madagascar 2, they I don't remember. They fly the airplane.
I'm not.
So they have aviation skills.
They can fly. They are flying penguins.
And if you remember, when Bin Laden was killed by SEAL Team 6, the helicopter that they were piloting actually crashed into the compound. And you could argue that the guys that piloted that helicopter were the penguins of the Madagascar of the military, in a way.
I think they sent in the lion after he kind of had steak for a couple days and just let him destroy everyone in there. I think that's
Ben
what they-
Stiller, the lion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller, the lion.
What about it's just Marty the giraffe, but from the original Madagascar video game, and they send him to go get Bin Laden.
Oh, I love that game with the helicopter.
So he can like helicopter his legs
Mm-hmm.
and fly with his long giraffe.
That was
upside down.
into there.
Yeah, and that's the helicopter that crashes onto
Oh, shit.
Osama's
Oh
compound.
my god! Do you think that was the plane that crashed into the FBI place where they didn't have the like plane things out front, and their conspiracy people are like, "It couldn't have been a plane. There's no plane debris. It was Marty."
I think it was Marty. I think
That's
also
where Malaysian Airlines went.
Wasn't it Morty?
Wait, was
Marty.
it a giraffe?
Look, that's the sign to
Marty.
go to the next question. I think it was Rick and Morty.
I'm glad he doesn't have a goal.
I'll take Rick and Morty for 4,000. What's his name?
None of
What's the
these
Jeopardy
are
guy's name?
Alex.
funny.
Trebek. Rest
Okay.
in peace. Soon.
This
Nah,
one's
I
a
think
this one's a
Still
eventually-
alive.
Who?
He just
He's-
has
he's
brain
close.
cancer.
He's close.
Okay, listen. This one's good and it's right up our alley, and it's the first one on here that actually has an award. And I would say for good reason.
Mm.
A silverback gorilla has mastered every form of martial arts. What is the strongest creature in the animal kingdom that they could defeat?
You only
Uh,
like it. You only
I
like
think
it because it's
any.
about gorillas.
Yeah, but like,
So-
it-
yeah,
I think
so-
any. I don't know if they could.
no,
compete.
no.
Just
No,
anything.
we know how much you get off to gorillas fighting.
I do,
Yeah,
honestly,
that's why I gave it Reddit silver.
I'm
Or
gonna
You
solid.
did, yeah.
Hippo or
I'm gonna
elephant?
say that actually
Mm.
learning martial arts doesn't help a gorilla at all.
I know. If
Why
anything,
not? Why not?
that he's like restricted to like a discipline and like I don't know. Could
Exactly. I think just the raw animalistic, just
Right,
power.
gorilla
Yeah, but does he
swinging
have
his arm.
bloodlust?
There, literally, you could take the biggest, like the best kung fu master in the world, like who knows every form of martial art,
And he's not
even
gonna
like a
kill
mixed,
hippo.
even like a mixed martial artist. And then if I do gorilla technique where I just swing my arms helicopter style and walk towards him, there's
Head
no way that
weight,
he could.
7
There's no
pounds.
way
Yeah.
he can win.
Oh, you think so?
Do you think
No.
that's what the gorilla learned from his
Yeah.
training?
Do you think
Maybe.
you think the best fighter couldn't deal with you if you just like gorilla fucking windmilled your fists at him?
I think
Are
they'd
you
be down.
spinning in a circle, or are you just like going like swinging?
I'm walking
forward?
towards him, staring into his eyes, and just spinning my arms around.
Yeah, I think he'd kick your ass.
Nah, not with my gorilla technique.
Basically, you've never fought a gorilla, dude, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
trust me.
Noah's not a
Trust
gorilla.
me.
Is Noah? If Noah was a gorilla, then yeah, I would see him kicking this guy's ass because he's like
So you're
400,
saying-
500 pounds and full like pure muscle. Yeah, no human's gonna beat that.
I,
You're right.
I could.
Me, you're right. You
if I
just
was
described me,
gorilla
right?
technique. If I was using advanced gorilla
Ooh,
technique,
yeah.
I probably could.
That's
Which is just gorilla technique, but 20 years in the future.
Oh shit!
So they develop it more.
Wow.
This is great. This next one is a great Reddit answer or Reddit post. It says Stan Lee has passed away. Out of respect, the next few days we'll have a moratorium on Stan Lee posts. If you wish to discuss his passing, please limit to this post.
what?
Oh, that's a
like-
good.
That's hilarious.
That's
dude.
like
that
one-
was funny.
That's
Definitely
like one
give
of the.
I'd definitely give it to Marvel in that case.
Yeah, I definitely give it to Stan Lee's lawyer who like abused him and kept him in house arrest and took all his money.
Everyone abused him.
So is this just a random person saying,
This
"Okay,
is one of the
you wanna
top.
talk about Stan Lee? He's dead. You have to talk about it here in my post that I made."
Yeah, like what the fuck?
And then then everyone gave him fucking the Reddit points for it.
Yeah, because
Dude.
he clearly knows how to play the
Stop.
system.
Stop. This is a Reddit moderator, okay? Please show some respect. Okay?
It's not. It's just like a post. I don't
Oh,
think
that's even worse.
I don't think it
That
is.
is actually even worse.
Is there anything worse than a Reddit moderator?
No,
Nothing. Well,
No.
no, actually, no.
name one
Um,
thing. No, that's not worse.
This next one starts with the Trinity of Wholesome, and I'm not going to read it because it starts with that.
I don't know what that means.
The what?
The Trinity of Wholesome.
What's that?
It's probably like
It's just like it's Bob Ross, Steve Irwin, and Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
So it's just like I don't know.
Wow. All right. I'm listen. I'm sorry. I don't like bullying people who are like really dumb. But if we want to go back to that, we can do that.
We can
I'll
do
bully
that.
children. I'll bully children. I won't feel good about it. but
You've
if you-
converted.
If you
This-
clearly no, you just seem really sad about it. You seem
I
really
think-
beaten
I think just
that we're
Reddit
not
makes me
making fun
sad.
of children. But if you want to,
it's just
I don't
like-
think they're children, basically. I think these are people who are trying to get these. Top
okay,
posts.
people with the minds of children.
I have the mind of a children.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why you like it so much.
You make fun of me.
No.
This is also this is a very popular subreddit, so it's one of those good ones where it gets updated very quickly. So there's already been updates.
New ones, great.
This,
Throw 'em
this
at me.
one, this is the Heavy from Team Fortress 2 versus the Mountain, Game of Thrones.
Heavy has a machine
Heavy
gun.
as a
He has a machine gun. He has a machine gun.
Nice. All right, what's the next one?
Should comment that. Oh wait, it says both have to use their bare fists when fighting.
Okay,
we
so
did
the
it.
heavy.
We didn't read the rules.
I don't know how.
Does he get a sandwich?
Wait, who is it? Is it heavy and who?
The Mountain from Team Fortress,
Oh, I think
mean,
the
game-
heavy
yeah.
wins. I think the heavy wins.
because he's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Just because he's cartoon, and also if he uses his taunt, he uses his taunt with the fists out, it's an instant kill if it hits. So
Even better.
and it's range too.
So
It
sorry.
can be if you aim it right. So yeah,
What's his taunt?
yeah, man. He uses his taunt.
What is it?
He goes. He does like a Mexican draw thing where he puts his hands to the side and he twinkles his fingers, and then he pulls out his little his hand and he goes pow, and he points a gun.
So it's a finger.
Yeah, it's a finger gun, and then it one shots him. So he just one shot the mountain like that. Plus, you have to stun them to get them out of their taunt animation, and I don't know if the mountain has a stun. So
That's true.
He can stick his fingers, his thumbs in your eyes.
yeah, but Heavy
socket.
has when he's stuck in his animation. Doesn't matter how many times you hit him, he won't react. He just goes pow and kills you instantly.
Oh,
So unless the mountain knows to get behind him, but I doubt he knows what the Heavy's doing. You know,
Let's
if he has forethought, like does he have foresight?
true.
Does the mountain have foresight? Does he know the Heavy's skill
how
set?
much
he has a
weapon
counter.
power-
He has a counter attack.
Yeah, if he down Bs, he counters.
Is the mountain uber charged? Is the Heavy uber charged?
All right,
Okay.
BC.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah, why don't here?
The mountain and the Heavy are both wearing unusual hats.
Oh, okay. All right, that changes everything.
It's okay. How about this?
I think it's even then.
Everyone come up with their own verses and then display it to the other three of us, and we'll crack it down since
Okay,
Reddit is never any help.
Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog versus the Flash.
True.
Can't the Flash can run through walls and shit, but can Sonic run through walls?
Yeah, but Sonic is really fast, dude.
Yeah, he's really fast.
Okay, it's Sonic and Knuckles and Shadow and
Okay,
Silver.
fine. Team Sonic versus the Flash.
The Flash. What about Eggman? Is he part of the team?
No, he's not part of Team Sonic. Team Sonic is Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails,
isn't it-
Miles
Yeah.
per hour, and Knuckles the Echidna.
Isn't it canon that Tails has like 300 IQ?
Yeah,
That's
so do I.
why. Why is he
Yeah,
so
same.
smart?
I don't
Genetic
know.
engineered by Dr. Eggman.
Because he's a fox.
Tails the Fox.
Because he's a twink.
Yeah, exactly.
Tail the Fox IQ.
Tails the Twink.
Tails the twink.
I can't find his IQ, but he's age 8 and he weighs 44 pounds. So I can pick him up by the ankles. He's not so smart if I pick him up by the ankles and slam him against the tailpipe of my car. Right?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Tails the Fox is an intelligent fox with the IQ of 300, almost
Holy
as smart
shit.
as Eggman.
Almost.
But he
Why
acts
is
like the dumbest one, doesn't he?
Why is everyone in Sonic like they're all like the most I think after like the original like classic little fun Sonic games when they started making them all like skinny and edgy and cool and they were like surfing and shooting guns, they like gave them all like Dragon Ball stats where it's like they're the fastest things in the universe and the most strongest thing, and Tails is the smartest thing
In the comics,
being in the
Sonic
universe.
comics, what's it called? Sonic becomes like a multi-universal level being.
You've said this about every like thing so far. You said the guy from fucking Xenoblade.
And I'm literally not lying about.
Oh,
Did you guys know that in the
Only
Geronimo
one.
in the last Geronimo Stilton book, he becomes an all
It's not true. It's
powerful.
not true.
Universal
Why would you
being.
spoil it? Why would you spoil it?
Hey, do you know in the last comic of The Walking Dead, actually Rick becomes a multi-dimensional being,
Oh, that's
but he
awesome.
still doesn't get his hand back.
Mhm.
Okay, that's mine. It's a Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead comic versus Geronimo Stilton.
Who's Geronimo Stilton?
He's a
Remember
little
the
rat.
The
Who?
kids' novels?
Okay, how about Stuart Little?
Is he from the Nazi rats or the Nazi
Stuart
cats?
Little, because he has like he can literally build fucking
Ah.
vehicles. Can he?
What's
No,
Stuart
that's a
Little's-
rat. Sorry, I'm thinking of George
Some-
Shrinks.
Okay, Stuart Little versus George Shrinks.
Fuck.
Stuart Little. Stuart Little is
George
still,
Shrinks for
like
sure.
double his size, and he's
I
a
think
rat.
George Shrinks.
That's true. No, but
George-
Stuart Little
Little
has
Obliterate George Shrinks.
Stuart Little has
George Shrinks has like he's like a fucking.
Yeah, but he can't just spawn a mech.
He's got tech, bro. Yo, he spawned. Okay. George
Oh, he
Shrinks
has a
has
ray
a
gun.
mech of his choice. He has a mech of his choice, and Stuart Little has Bloodlust.
I was gonna say his blood. I think Stuart Little always has bloodlust, and Stuart Little also has rat claws and rat teeth
Yeah, exactly. So
and
like
rat
so he-
agility. So I think
one
he would.
on one without the mech, Stuart Little would win every time. There's no.
Yeah,
there's no
George
doubt
Shrinks
about
is
it.
fucked.
But George
What if
Shrinks
George
needs a
Shrinks had
mech.
a mech?
Yeah, if he had a mech, right?
Well, he has
Like,
a shitty-
even on
he has
an
a shitty-
airborne-
Okay, who would win? George Shrinks in an anti Super Saiyan
Rat
mech
suit. He's in an anti-rat suit.
versus Goku and Vegeta, Super Saiyan God 4.
Oh,
Try not to
shit.
break too many of their bones.
But he has an anti
but
Super Saiyan suit.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. George Shrinks is in his anti Super Saiyan suit.
But is it like a tiny suit? Like, is he still tiny, or is it like a huge fucking mech, like a human-sized mech that he's controlling?
That's up to you.
Does Goku have like a kryptonite or something?
Goku?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Is he
I
have
don't
like
know
one,
shit.
like a dumb, like one weakness?
I think his kryptonite was supposed to be just like how stupid he is.
He's just a fucking idiot.
He's not stupid. He's wholesome.
He's wholesome.
He's epic, dude.
He's a king. Okay.
The last one that I saw on this subreddit before I turned it off was this is by the Big Krakowski, and it says, "Can ISIS storm the Vatican and kill the Pope?"
Dude, I think
No.
anyone could.
I
No.
just
They have
think that's-
security.
I think this is kind of fucked up to put on this subreddit.
It is. I mean, yeah,
my
but
personal
Dude.
opinion.
Could the United States military break into the Vatican and
yeah,
kill
and just kill the Pope.
They should do that. Can you guys
That'd be
please
cool.
upvote me so that this makes the front page?
Please give Reddit gold.
Inspector
People need to
Gadget
see
could kill
this.
anyone if he wanted to.
What about Iron Man?
Inspector
Iron-
Gadget versus Iron Man.
He'd
That's
take
a good
apart Iron
one.
Man.
Inspector Gadget though, literally,
Basically Terminator.
A computer though, so like he's quicker at thinking, but he's also a bit of a computer.
Inspector Gadget can literally do anything. He can like,
Terminator.
go gadget suitcase nuke, and then
Go,
just
yeah.
Yeah, you
Bomb
can just
New
say
York.
anything.
Go gadget Iron Man killer, and then it's a gun.
it's how does he die? Oh, he sacrifices himself or whatever.
Who?
Iron Man.
Oh, I was gonna say Inspector Gadget.
How does Inspector Gadget
Inspector
die?
Gadget die.
He uses the Infinity Stones.
No, and he saves the world.
Yeah,
He
he
kills
kills
Thanos.
Thanos.
Thank you, Inspector Gadget. I'll
Thank
never
you.
forget you.
What do you think he specifically thought of when he killed Thanos? Like, what did he think? What did he think?
Pepper Potts's tits got bigger, and then everyone else also disappeared.
No, what? That's not what I was saying. I was
Oh.
saying, what was he thinking
Yeah, that was it. That's what was
To-
his last thought.
to get rid of Thanos? Like, what? Did
He's
he think?
like, I wish with all my heart that Thanos' army
Turns into a fart.
turns to fart. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Do you
we
have
don't
to
even
do you have to
know.
rhyme? Do you have to rhyme? Do you have to
rhyme.
rhyme with it?
I think you
think
do.
so.
I think that's what the Hulk had to do, right?
Yeah. It's
They used the Infinity Stones 3 fucking times.
yeah, you can just use them whenever, dude.
I thought they like fried.
They fried Hulk's arm, his big Hulk arm.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah, okay, guys. Dr. Manhattan versus Putin with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Putin with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Dr. Manhattan would just you turn the Infinity Stones into snowflakes.
Does he have power over the Infinity Stones though?
You just said the Infinity Gauntlet. You didn't say the stone.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, but okay, Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones.
Dr.
okay,
Manhattan wouldn't
elaborate
care.
a little more
Dr. Manhattan wouldn't care. Dr. Manhattan's he doesn't like fight anyone. His whole thing is he literally just goes on Mars and gets horny. Like he literally just sits on Mars and gets sad about women.
Well, Thanos is also horny, and he's going to Mars. I mean, Putin's also horny, and is going to go to Mars and fight him.
And fuck
Is he
Dr.
horny
Manhattan.
for a fight, or does he
Yeah.
want to fuck He wants
Did
to fuck
anything,
him.
did
It's
anything ever happen in that
There's both.
Superman versus Dr. Manhattan thing?
Oh, yeah, Superman. Yeah, I think literally what I'm saying. I think Superman went to Dr. Manhattan and was like,
Stop.
"What are you sad about a girl?" And
Oh,
Dr.
they
Manhattan was
fought?
like, "Yeah, I'm kind of sad about a girl actually."
Just
And then
Man,
he
Does he
he
know
like,
he can do anything? Is he-
I think he like reset the universe or whatever. I don't know. I didn't read that shitty fucking Doomsday Clock or whatever.
I heard it was
The-
good.
I was okay.
Shitty fucking. No, it was good.
that's good.
All right. And then on that note, thank you guys for listening.
Speaking of shitty Doomsday Clock,
Mhm.
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
sure you
we're
guys
experiencing it. It's about
I'm gonna
midnight.
put another donation link in the description for this episode. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure you guys also just subscribe on iTunes. It's free. Just click it. I don't understand. Like you're not subscribed yet?
Yeah, you're watching and you're not subscribed.
you know
That's
what?
almost it. Never mind.
Fellas,
Never
are you
mind. Never mind.
Amanda just came.
Never
Amanda
mind.
just came out of
Okay,
the room like
I
Ferris Bueller.
just checked my most recent video statistics, and I just found out I'm getting all these views from people that are not subscribed. And I
$5.
just don't understand. Why are you
I don't.
watching my stuff? You shouldn't even be watching. I shouldn't even be allowing you to watch my stuff. I shouldn't.
I
I
agree.
shouldn't be allowing you to watch my videos. You don't even
I agree with
subscribe.
the people. I agree with the people that Matt's making fun of right now. I think you should subscribe to channels, especially since YouTube sucks and takes money away super easily. And you know, some people
All
that's
right,
all they have to do.
I'm gonna go donate $600 to Pokimane and see if she'll be my my girlfriend.
She's gonna leave the room and not hear
Oh,
your
no.
donation message.
Fuck.
Basie, where can they find us?
iTunes, Spotify, YouTube.
Wow, that was
MySpace,
real.
we got
that was.
Facebook,
I'm also okay. Never
Instagram,
mind. Stop.
we
How
have,
do I turn this off?
Zoom. We have a Zoom call going 24/7 if you want to join that. The
Please
code
send
is
it. Yeah, please put your address in the Zoom
3S
call.
The Transformers
J45X. That's the Zoom
Yeah.
call code.
Yeah.
So
join
go
us
ahead,
at,
join
yeah,
that.
join that.
Mhm.
We I'm actually gonna upload some of this some of the audio just onto YouTube. Just sort of trickle that out, just so you know, we got a pretty just to get our channel going. That shitty Sonic porn video that I uploaded has
Yeah.
like 4,000 views.
Holy shit.
That's not true. Shut the fuck up.
I think
4,000
I don't know.
views.
Let me
What's
check
it
right
called?
now.
4,000 views.
Post unavailable. Let's see. It has 3K views. Sorry.
The fuck, actually?
Yeah.
How?
Nice.
Who?
3,000
What?
3,000 people, I guess.
Okay,
Is it-
go in the comments and see if it's all pedophiles.
no,
It's
someone
someone
commented and I
following.
responded to them.
Someone
You-
says when's your next video? And then March said no idea on video, but weekly episodes on Spotify. Wow.
The fuck?
We got a fan.
No, we gotta stop. This has to stop.
Yeah,
No, it's
I swear to
good.
God.
Right,
No. Stop the
Oh,
war.
monkeys.
Listen, 3K
Oh my
views.
God.
I'm sure it's not monetized. Listen,
we have to stop while we're ahead, guys.
we gotta stop immediately.
Retire on top.
So, this is it.
Retire on top. Exactly. This can't
I'm
go any
definitely
further.
gonna do the Star Wars one.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Also-
if this gets any further, I'm never gonna have a job. Okay.
Also, that guy
If somebody finds this-
that guy definitely watched because my thumbnail is like hentai.
Yeah, of course. What were the tags? Because that's usually like how you get views. What were the tags?
Where were the tags? I think I don't remember what I did for the tags. I'd have to like check my channel. But stay tuned, I guess.
Oh my God, that's
Can't
funny.
That's so funny.
All right, bye guys.